I can't wait to see how well you do at this. Did you do well last time? I don't remember.
I think I did better than I expected, but I mean, Zeddy just
Okay.
destroyed me, right? I mean, that's
Zeddy's an absolute freak.
That's a given. But I think I did okay, better than I expected. But yeah, we'll see. I'll see how it goes.
So this is doing a Hearthstone. I'm going to show you a Hearthstone card, and you're going to tell me whether or not you think it is real. And you got to, if you think it's not real, you got to tell me why. Anything on the card can be changed. This includes the mana cost, the text, the stats, the gem, the icon in the back, the tribe, anything except for the art. If the art looks a little wonky, it's because like obviously I got to zoom in a little bit or whatever. It might be out of place. Are you ready?
I'm ready. I remember you got me last time with the Ragnaros not having the legendary symbol, so that ain't happening this time. I'm ready. I'm locked in.
Okay. Well, it's funny you bring up Ragnaros.
Oh wait! Oh no, it's Ragnarok, but it's not the change that I thought.
Can you imagine if I tried it again?
It's the same thing. I was wondering when I was gonna ask about this, like, or mention this, like, what if he hits me with the exact same image again? Can't attack. At the end of your turn, deal 8 damage to a random enemy. So that is definitely the effect. It can hit minions or hit face, obviously. This is an 8 mana 8/8. I'm a little paranoid about like the can't attack at the beginning. Like I feel like the text, I feel like the can't attack was somewhere else, but I'm gonna just go with it's correct.
Are you absolutely sure? You don't want to double check?
8 mana 8/8. I mean, there's a comma after Ragnaros, right?
No, there is not.
Really? It's just Ragnaros the fire load?
Yes. Yeah.
Oh, this isn't a good sign for today, Rarran. I'm gonna say it's correct.
Congrats. Unfortunately, it is incorrect. Ragnaros from Journey to Ungoro was an elemental.
Didn't they change it at some point?
Yeah, it was from Journey to Ungoro. They changed it to an elemental.
Wait, so how would I know this is the one from Journey to Ungoro?
Well, I mean, it's just currently in the game. Like, what do you mean?
Oh, I was thinking original Ragnaros didn't have it, you know? Like, I know it's an elemental now, but I'm talking about, like, the OG Ragnaros. I feel like this one already gets an asterisk, Rarran. I'm gonna be honest.
He's currently in standard.
It's
like,
fine. It's okay. I'll take the L, but, like, this one is, like, a small L, not, like, an uppercase L, because I don't, like, that was changed later on. Okay, that's fine. I will take the L on this one. Not gonna complain for every card, by the way. Like, you're doing a great job. I love your work.
Okay, thank you. Next card.
Once upon a time, 6 mana, believe it is a nature spell. Summon a random 3-cost beast, dragon, elemental, and murloc. Is this an epic? So this card's really good in arena, and I believe it is a beast, a dragon, elemental, and I'm pretty sure it's those 4. But I don't think that is it's changed. Oh wait, let me check it. Sometimes you try to get me with the expansion.
Oh, okay, you remembered. Okay,
yeah,
big.
I remember that. What icon is that though?
Which one is that? That is Whizbang's Workshop.
I feel like this card was older than Whizbang. I think it is an epic card because I remember it, like, it's not that common to get in arena. When you get it, it is really good. Is that the whole name? Oh man, I hate going with it's correct again because I feel like I'm going to take another L. It's definitely a shaman card. That's correct. I believe it's a nature spell, but I'm not 100% sure on that one. Oh, I'm gonna go with it's right. I'm gonna go with it's correct this time.
Are you absolutely sure? You want to make sure? I listen. Like, we want to start out strong here.
God, we're just gonna. Once upon a time. It could not be a nature spell. There's a chance it's not a nature spell, but it feels very nature. Like, look at the book, Rarran. It's all green. Like, if that's not nature,
what is a nature spell? Something that has to do with the world?
Yeah,
earthy?
Yeah, it's earthy. I mean, the book is all glowing green. Would that, like, isn't green like nature?
That's a great question. I'm actually not 100% sure on that one.
Like, I feel like it shouldn't have that green aura if it is not a nature spell. It could not be a nature spell. Because you're saying, oh, check multiple times. Like, I'm gonna say it's not a nature spell. You're in my head. You're now if it's all correct, I'm gonna crash out.
That was correct.
Fine.
He's cooked.
I knew I thought it was correct, but then you got me with oh, you want to check again because you did that in the last one.
Yeah, see, that's why exactly why I said it, because now I'm already in your head.
This might be my last time making a video. All right, let's go. How many options do I have? I'm not going to strike out on all of them, right? Okay, Immortal. 7 mana, 5/8. It is a mech. Taunt, Divine Shield. Battlecry, spend 4 mana to gain 5 attack and +8 health. I think. Okay, so this is definitely wrong. The text is not right on this. I'm just trying to think if it's you have to spend 5 mana, or if the wording is like it says like double its stats. But the text is definitely wrong. I think it's like spend 5 mana or double stats. One of those two.
All right, final answer.
Yeah, that's my final answer.
Okay, you are correct. It is spend 4 mana, but it is double its stats.
It's double. Okay. Yeah.
I was thinking about not putting Protoss to see if you would notice.
I would have noticed that, honestly.
StarCraft. Yeah,
StarCraft is so embedded in my brain at this point that like, I actually hate StarCraft less than a lot of like arena gamers because it's been broken in arena for a long time. But I just have such a nostalgic thoughts about StarCraft because I played original StarCraft 2 like a ton. So
here you go.
Okay, Stormwind Avenger, 3 mana, 1/5. After you cast a spell on this minion, it gains +2 attack. Now this card is just like bad. This is a card that like I would never pick ever in arena. So I'm trying to think if that is the name of the card. Stormwind Avenger.
Is it real?
I mean, there is a 3 mana, 1/5 that has an effect. I recognize the effect and the stat line. Like I'm pretty sure it is. Wait, is it a? Oh no, this is where it gets into your head. Is it a 2 card? And is it just a spell in general? Hold on, let me enhance here. Stormwind Avenger.
By the way, if this was a standard card, if I was like doing this with a standard creator, I think most people would be like, "Is this even real?"
Yeah. Oh yeah, because it's that like unknown, right?
Yeah, like no one put this in their deck. This is just like a complete like you're just scrolling through the collection, like what the hell?
Yeah, that's the thing about arena is like these cards pop up, right? So like I have seen it, I've seen it and then quickly picked any other option, you know? So that's the problem is like, it's just an afterthought. I want to say, I feel like it might just be correct, but the name, I have no idea what the name is. So if the name is wrong, like I'm out on that one. The effect looks right. I was thinking if it was just like cast a spell in general, but I think you do have to put it, like cast it on this minion. So I'm going to go with this one is correct, but yeah, my confidence level is extremely low.
Well, congratulations, you did get it right.
Okay, so this is just how the card is.
This card, like, by the way, when I do these videos, for anyone that's curious, I scroll through the collection multiple times, and if I see a card that's like an outlier, I like put it to the side. I literally thought, like, does anyone know this card actually exists in the game? Like, I know like almost every card in the game, and I feel like there's no way anyone knows this actually exists.
Yeah, it's funny because I saw it and I immediately was like, that's that card that used to show up a lot in arena drafts, and I would just like never look at it because it was never the pick. So I immediately was like, yeah, I know that is a card, but man. Okay, Nightmare Rager, 3 mana, 5/1. So this is, one of the Rager card types. I believe
Rager card.
How do you describe Ragers, Rarran? What is the term?
Shitty 3-drops.
No, come on, there's got to be like something more like it's not archetype. No one builds a Rager deck. Let me think. It looks correct to me. But I know they added elusive to one of the Ragers. I'm just not sure if it was this Rager. It's my thing. I believe it is. That's from our beloved Emerald Dream expansion, right? This is correct.
You're going with correct.
I'm gonna go with correct.
Guys, unfortunately, this is incorrect.
Okay, so what's wrong with it?
It's not a Nightmare Rager. It's a Dream Rager.
It's a Dream Rager. With my beloved Emerald Dream. Okay, I see. Dream. That makes sense.
Yeah, for this one in particular, it's like if you look at the art, like that does not look like a dream. Like that looks like a straight nightmare.
It does. So, yeah. I just like my brain didn't look at the first. I was like, oh, it's a Rager. All right, Foreboding Flame, 2 mana, 2/3 demon. I think that's already the problem with this one. I think it's an elemental. Which is kind of weird. So the fact is Battlecry demons that didn't start in your deck cost 1 less this game. This for a whole arena meta, this was kind of the meta. You play this card and then you play the 4 mana 4/3. What's the name of that card? It's double Battlecry.
Oh, double Battlecry.
Wait. Oh no. Yeah, it's like a dark gift card. 4 mana 4/3.
4 mana. Oh, I don't know what the hell, like the beast or whatever.
That wasn't good in standard at all. That 4/3.
No.
Oh man, that was like a crazy card for arena. But now, you know what I'm worried? Now I'm like a little worried. That card was actually the elemental. And then maybe, I mean, it does look like well, no, it has elemental vibes, I think. And like the armbands, vibes? Like the armbands. It's got like like it's being held down, society's holding it down or whatever. Also ripped. Like normally elementals have that like dreads bod, you know what I mean? Like the upper.
Wait, hold on. I'm just gonna give you like a comparison here. Like not trying to help you at all, but here's Voidwalker in case you're curious.
Yeah, that is a buff demon with the same thing on its arms. And now I'm thinking it's the 4/3's elemental. Oh, I'm so inside of my head. I'm gonna listen. I'm just gonna have to trust my gut on this one and say it's an elemental because that's what I remember. And I feel like now you're trying to mess with my head, like with that other one, where like you're like, oh, are you sure that's correct, Reds? So I'm gonna just go with it's an elemental, not a demon.
I'm just saying, like, you brought up the fact that it's super buff and it's wearing like the gauntlets on its wrist, so it's like,
and that wasn't a great argument
down in society and everything. So it's like,
when you hit me with the Void Walker, I'm like,
hit me with the classic, the OG, bro.
Yeah. All right, so am I right or wrong?
You are right. Okay. It is an elemental. Congratulations. Yeah, it is an elemental.
This was a good one to do though, because in my head, like when I saw it was elemental, I was like, this isn't a demon. You know, like I would have thought it would be a demon because of the effect and like it works all this card. So I think it's a good.
I'm shocked it's not a demon though, because I think it's just purely from balance, because they probably don't want you to discover this, and that's even cheaper, and then you kind of go through like a loop.
You just go through an infinite. I think that's the same thing. Like to me, it should be like either a dual type or just a demon, right? Like from like
Yeah. It's very interesting. I don't know why it's an elemental. Anyways, here's our shred.
Okay, beloved Divergence. Now, this is a card I definitely do not click on. Arena. 5 mana shadow spell. Rewind. Split a random minion in your hand into 2 halves. I am almost certain this card did not have rewind originally. So if it like maybe they added it. Sometimes they like they update a few cards like the Raptor card. But I don't think they did that with this card. So I feel like the part that's wrong about this is that it does not have rewind on it.
Okay, you were correct. I'm not even going to bother trying to explain it.
Yeah.
The only reason, the logic for this one is like it came out during the set. And I had a feeling you don't see this card in Arena because it's probably so shit that it's like, why would you ever pick it?
It was
so
more
like, there's a chance.
Yeah, sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt you, but it's more like random generation. Like it just pops into your hand. You're like, I'm never speaking again on that.
Here's Jackson.
Scourge Troll. This one kind of gives me Redbeard vibes. One.
Why? Poor Redbeard is catching a stray.
I don't know. I just saw it and I was like, Redbeard was the first thing that popped up in my mind. Death Rattle is given to this minion trigger twice. I think this is a card.
Okay.
but that's what I'm worried about. Because there's another card that's kind of like this. I think it's also a 1 mana 1/3. And it's like whenever a minion's reborn, like this, like it's either it gains this or it's like reborn again or something. Do you know the card I'm talking about? It's not this card, but it's like a similar card to
this. Sounds so familiar. I don't remember exactly what it is.
Yeah, I can't remember the name of it. I think this is a little different. I think it's like this card gains. That might be a different card. Oh man, hold on. Now I'm all over the place. Like there's a card that gains death rattles. I think it's a warlock card though. Like whenever a death rattle minion dies, this gains his death rattle. I think that's like a legendary card though. I don't think that's
you're talking the 2 mana 3/2 for warlock, right? Like whenever a death rattle minion dies, battle cry gains its death rattle, or whenever a death rattle
something like that. Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not this card. I have not ever picked this card. I think it's a. Okay, I'm gonna go with this is like a shaman card, because I feel like I remember seeing in shaman to go with that like 3/2 package, like the put up 3/2s. I forget the name of that card too, but you basically like the idea was you put that spell that summons 3/2s on this card, and then like you'd be able to like get 4 of them instead of 2. So I'm gonna go with a kind of a Hail Mary here and say that this is a shaman card.
That's actually insane. The Hail Mary pulled it off for you.
It is. Okay.
It is a shaman card. Yeah.
Yeah, my brain was like going crazy because I think you look at the art and it's like it was very different, right? So maybe it was just like, oh, what?
The art is hard to line up on some of these, but also like kind of lean into it a little bit more, because sometimes you focus too much on it because it's like that doesn't look like that in the real game, right? I feel like with Hearthstone especially, like the formatting of text on these is so difficult.
All right. Okay, let me look at Aviana, Aline's chosen. Okay, I'm already a little sus on the stat line, but maybe.
Okay.
Battlecry, start a 3-turn lunar cycle. When the full moon rises, your cards cost 1 this game. That is correct. That is definitely what this card does. I'm also a little sussed about whether it's a beast or not. So those are my two things. It is 9 mana. It's definitely a priest card. 7. 6. That's a Quinn just hit me with that one time, and now it's stuck in my head forever. The thing is, like, I'm not entirely. The stat line doesn't look completely off, but I want to say it's like 5/9 or something. I believe it. I'm gonna go with it is a beast, and the stats are wrong, and it's like a 5/9 or something. But it could be that it's not a beast, and it could be. But it's either of those two. I'm gonna go with it. My answer is gonna be the stats are wrong.
All right. Luckily for you, you got it incorrect. I'm sorry. I was gonna try to do a joke, but it actually is a beast. Or not? Sorry, it isn't a beast. The stat line is correct. It is a 7/11. Yeah.
Okay,
yeah.
so it's not a beast. Okay, so yeah,
So,
yeah.
Why isn't this a beast, Mr. WoW lore expert? Isn't whatever this thing I don't know what this is. A bird? What is it? Is
So
that not a beast?
I'm sorry, but like when you hit me with Mr. WoW lore expert, I played WoW for, I don't know. Lore is like a big void for me. I was gonna say this kind of looks like something out of like Shadowfang Keep. I want to say. Oh god, I'm gonna get killed in the comments for identifying this thing wrong.
Wait, is there a human under there actually?
I mean, the feet are like talons, right?
Yeah, they're talons.
like-
Yeah, there's no way. There's no way, right? Yeah, there's no way.
But it's some kind of like human bird hybrid, you know?
On that same logic, what is a centaur? Is that a beast or no?
Depends on how attractive it is, you know.
So if you don't find Aviana attractive, then it's a beast?
Yes, exactly.
Basically.
Yeah. We'll just go with that logic for this one. Aviana is not really my type. So wait, that's reverse logic. Then it should be a beast. Wait.
All right, we're gonna just
Wait, can we just move on?
It's-
Yeah, like let's just do the next card, please.
Okay, here you go.
Okay.
I don't fucking know when this guy talk.
Okay, I know this one. Deadline. This card costs 2 mana. So yeah, it's like a solid card. It shows up in arena, drafted sometimes, generate a decent amount, but yeah, I'm almost certain it's a 2 mana card. It's still like solid enough.
All right, there's a second part to this one.
A second part to it? Okay. I mean, it is tradable. Definitely a warlock card. Definitely destroy. I mean, that wording seems right. I don't think it's called Deadline, but I'll be honest. I'm trying to think about what it is called.
Okay. I'm just gonna say to you straight up.
Yeah.
I did not mean to put 1 mana for this, but I mean, good call on that.
Okay. Okay, so there's some. Okay, so like I don't get credit for that one because
no, you get.
it's cool. It's cool. It's
like extra marks. There's extra marks.
Yeah. Okay, so that wasn't what you were planning on being.
That was not what I was planning on. I'm gonna be honest. I don't know what happened there, but it's fun. I'll take the L. I have humility. I'll take the L.
It could be a neutral or not neutral. It could be a common card. But the thing is, like, Deadline makes sense, right? Like Deadline because you have to use it immediately.
The flavor's top notch. Yeah, absolutely.
So either my streamer did a great job coming up with a name that makes sense, even if it's not the name, or it's actually the name. I'm gonna go. Listen, I'm gonna go with the gym should be common, but it could be the name is wrong.
Okay, so the actual real answer that I was going for was the tradable thing is under the mana cost, but it's actually the keyword it has to be on the card as well. It's not there.
Oh.
It should say temporary tradable, destroy a minion.
Oh, so all tradable cards have that, huh?
Doesn't know Hearthstone. Weird. Okay.
Isn't it crazy that card is not playable? Just think about how much Hearthstone's
What
changed.
Deadline?
Yeah, 2 mana destroy a minion that has tradable. You can get another card for it.
I mean, the problem with Deadline is like it's almost just -1 card in some instances because then you have to make that tough decision of like, do I care about this card?
Sure.
Or like that's where
it's
like
not
it
your
really comes down to
your best play. Are you gonna play it?
Yeah,
anyways,
yeah,
because
and
you don't want to lose the card, right?
Yeah, and I think that's why they're able to cost it the way it is. That being said, like you're right. Like in Classic or something, this is like the day I was thinking about it. Actually, in Classic, Death was 3 mana to deal with 5 or more. So,
but not tradable. I mean that is
not tradable. Sure. Tradables. I mean the card. I actually think this is a really well designed card for the record. So.
All right. Next up, we've got the Son of Hodir. 8 mana, 8/8. Battlecry. Shuffle 4 8/8 giants into your deck that are summoned when drawn. So I do see this card a decent amount in arena. I think the stat line is correct. I'm assuming it is the right version of Hodir. I know there are multiple Hodirs, but I say this is the Sun.
Wait, there's what other versions of Hodir are there?
Isn't there there's the Hodir, the Hunter Hodir? No, is that not Hodir?
Oh, that's the legendary though, right?
Yeah. What's the name of that one? Remember?
I think that one is just Hodir. No,
it's just Hodir. It's not even just Hodir.
Let me see. Yeah, that is the Hunter one is actually the Father of Giants.
Oh, okay, that's what I was thinking. Father of Giants.
So this is
the Sun Hodir. I'm wondering if it's an epic card. So that was one like my eyes immediately went to the gym and being like, is it not an epic card? For me, it's either this is correct because that is definitely the effect of the card. Stats are right. I believe it is a neutral, so it's either correct or the gem is wrong. I'm gonna go with this one is correct, but yeah, not 100% of that.
Damn. Actually, almost got it. It is an epic card.
It is an epic. Okay. All right.
This one's funny because I think the gem matches the art so nicely, like when it's rare. That like the epic like actually contrasts it so much. And now that you see it, you're probably like, oh my eyes.
Yeah.
So I picked this one in particular for the gem transfer or the change because I figured like if you see it in game, you're like, oh, that looks so weird. Why isn't it blue?
This is one of those where you just like second guess yourself, right? Because like as soon as you put it up there, my eyes were like the first thing before even the text, I was like, that gem?
That's weird.
Doesn't look right, you know? But then you're like, well, I mean, it's not that great of a card. Yeah, it can be just, it doesn't have to be an epic, so.
No, that's fair. All right, here's your next one.
Statue of Limitations. Okay, this is a real card. This is a card in the game. I've never seen this card played.
Really?
Yeah. I've never seen it. I don't know if it's ever been in a 3-mana 6/6 battle cry at the end of your next turn, gain can attack. This isn't a card, is it? Am I living in like the Twilight Zone or something? What like I've never seen this card before in my life. I'm sure I would have seen it some point.
Is you sure it's not old age? It was pretty good during Castle Nathria, no?
During Castle Nathria?
Yeah, it came out during the mini set.
You're gaslighting me. You must be gaslighting me. I play way too much of this game. Like there's just that cannot be an actual card that I've like just missed. Oh god, it's crazy how you get in your own head though.
I was trying so hard to keep it together, dude. Like I'm trying not to laugh.
It's funny because as soon as I read it, I was like listening, and you're just like dead silent, and I was like I was starting to like kind of try to talk myself into it. That like okay, maybe it wasn't put in arena or something, you know? Like oh god.
I've tried to do this multiple times in like different episodes, and the one I remember the most is I had one for Ali Straza that like was called like something Satyr.
Okay.
From Ash of Outlands, and it was like her logic was like, oh yeah, Demon Hunter was so good, you just didn't play like any other cards of the set. I was like, holy.
Honestly, that's not a bad take at that time, right? Oh jeez.
So that would crack me up so much. You're right. What do you think of this card? I was going through custom cards to show you one. I thought this one was really interesting.
Yeah. So at the end of your next turn, gain can attack. So you get like one attack with it, and then that's kind of useless. I feel like it would need to have maybe more stats.
I think that I actually think a 3-mana 6/6 is really interesting. Like it's kind of smacks you around a little bit. So like they had the one in Castle Nathria that was a 2-mana 5/5 after it attacked and died.
Right, I remember that. Yeah.
So this is like the 3-mana version of it. Probably the other one's better though, because I mean theoretically this doesn't do anything after attacks, but you can always silence it, right?
Yeah. You'd have to try to like it had to work with some kind of silence package. That 2-drop was good in arena too. I remember. What's the name of that card? You remember off the top,
I'm dying because I was praying
so
to God
hard to keep it together.
Yeah, I was like, please gaslight yourself into
at a certain point, you're like, oh yeah, you remember the mini set? I was like, this guy's just giving me a hard time here. Like, there's no way. Like, what?
Yeah, it's tough too because I feel like for you specifically, like you see every card, right? Like again, like I'm thinking a standard person like might have been like, oh, I guess this card just wasn't played, and whatever.
Priest wasn't good or whatever, right?
Okay, here's your very last one.
That was a good acting job though. You really tried. Okay, Witch's Cauldron, 3-mana 0/4. After a minion dies, add a random shaman spell to your hand.
This card was played in arena, right?
Yeah, it was like all right in the like the right deck back in the before time. This is
prehistoric.
Is this Rosticon's Rumble or which symbol is this?
This is Witchwood.
Witchwood, yeah, that makes sense.
Dude, I should do a video with you to see if you can guess the emblems of expansions.
Dude, I think it'd be really hard. I feel
like is it wrong? Is it bad to say that I think I can go 100%? Like no questions asked. Like I feel like it would be.
I wouldn't get a single one.
No. I like me personally. I feel like I get 100. I get 100%. I'm shocked you can.
I feel like you maybe think about the expansions in a different way. Like maybe just see the cards, card art more. I don't know. Yeah, I'm just terrible with the logos. Okay, I think the stat is a 3-mana card for that time period. It's funny because again, my eyes go to that the gym being purple, but I'm like, well now, like, am I just in my own head about it? After a minion dies, add a random shaman spell to your hand. Another thought I have is maybe I don't know if it's shaman specific spells. I believe the stat line looks correct to me. I want to say it might just be like after a minion dies, add a random spell to your hand. But I'm not confident on this one. I remember this card vaguely, but I wasn't like a huge fan of it at the time. So it would show up and sometimes I'd like play with it, but I don't. It could just. I mean, Witch's Cauldron kind of fits with like witch or the shaman witch, and you're making, like it would make those spells. But I'm gonna go with it's just like a random spell, but I'm not going with this one.
It actually is just shaman spells, like specifically shaman.
Oh, okay.
And then it is the flavor for shaman, specifically. I mean, overall, I think you did better than I expected after the beginning.
This one's just correct.
No. It does say. Oh, sorry. The actual incorrect version of this is, I thought that was your guess. Sorry, my apologies. That was your guess, right? That it's just a regular spell.
Yeah.
It is after a friendly minion dies. Add a random shaman spell to your hand.
That was actually like a freebie that you gave me there. Like I should have got that.
Well, here's the logic for this card. Here's the logic for this card. You play this on a board that has minions on it already. Like you're not like raw dogging this card on the board. I feel like at least your opponent now probably just removed it immediately. So like you never really see like the reverse at all. I'm going to imagine most of the time.
Yeah.
So yeah, that's the actual correct answer.
I mean, this card was okay. Like it wasn't good, but it was kind of, back then you didn't just have a handful of stuff, right? So like generating a bunch of
yeah,
things in the
man,
right
I wish we
spot.
can go. We should go back to those times.
Sorry,
I would love to see what the game is like. No, it's over. I know it's cooked. It's cooked. Oh well. All right. Well, overall, I think you did great. Considering how the early couple cards went for you.
Dude, the beginning was just a disaster. Really. You were never to turn it off.
Rag is your arch enemy. Rag is
actually, right? Like I missed Rag on the last one too. 0 for 2 on Rag.